It pains some people, some aspirants. Polygamy aspirants. It pains them to see this new way things are, where women have the right. Women have the right to say, no, I'm not going to be part of polygamy. They want it to be like the time of our ancestors, when a woman is forced to be, whether she liked it or not. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So today I want to address that comment that is flying all over Facebook. Is where I've seen it anyways, flying all over Facebook, that that if anything should happen to you, Edochie, that Edochie should be held accountable. So I'm even saying that is what one of Edochie's brother said. Me, I try to avoid, saying what somebody said, if I don't see where the person posted it. I went to his Instagram, I didn't see any post like that. The guy is doing his own thing. I saw videos of him playing golf and stuff like that. So I will not say he's the one that said it. I didn't see where he said it. But I've seen that a lot. And the question is, I really want to ask that question. When they say hold Edochie accountable, how? Why? I don't understand. Maka, why? In what way? Is she the one that... That's what I try to understand. What role has May actually played? That she's just keeping quiet, minding her business and showing how she's moving on? Is she the one that told you, Edochie, to have an affair? I'll say it though. Adults can do what they want to do. You is an adult. If he chooses that he wants to go and be having an affair, unfaithful to his wife, it's a choice he has made to do that. So it is not his wife then that should be blamed for having... Do you know the area? The main reason I want to actually address it, for those that are saying this thing, is it because Edochie survived this? Do you know that some women would have gone to tie rope on their necks because of what has happened to Edochie? Not every woman can survive it. Not only that their husband was having an affair and then has a child out there and is trying to force their monogamy into a polygamy. Not even just that. But it is happening in the presence of Igbe Madu. Like it is done publicly. A lot of women have gone through things that are worse than what Edochie has gone through. But they had their time to bear the pain. Experience the pain and suffer. In fact, I don't want to use the word suffering. Experience the emotional turmoil, whatever, privately healed and moved on. But May doesn't have that privilege to endure and everything privately and move on. No, it is out here for everybody to see. And she's not the one putting it out there. It is you, Edochie. So why will Edochie be held accountable? On what grounds? On what grounds? Because I've made a video before where I was asking that she has never spoken about any of these things. It is you, Edochie, that if anybody has advice to give, the advice should be given to you, Edochie. You are married new wife, that's no problem. Abi, marry in peace. You understand? All the small drama. He's the one that is doing drama online. All May has been doing is she's now into movies. They start now putting her in movies. People are now sponsoring her, ambassadorship, all of this sponsoring her, sponsored posts. You understand? Those are contracts. She's making her money. Is that where people is that what her crime is? Because she did not wither and die after the Judy celebrating that she's now with her husband. Is that where? You understand? So it's like, do you know that if she didn't pick herself up at this point, the story could have been something else. Could have been something else. I'm not praying for anything to happen to any of them. My take has always been that, okay, you want to do polygamy. The wife says she does not want to be part of polygamy, which she has a right to. Everybody, that is what some people forget. Everybody have right to. A man can say he want to go and be being unfaithful. The wife has the right to say, I can continue with you or I don't want to continue with you. Woman can say, everybody have rights. So when the consequences of your rights begin to come out, you will not blame the other person for your decision. That's what I don't understand. Why are people, in what way she should be held accountable? Because some people thought that Edochie will not survive. And you know, there are some people in our society, Nigeria, that expect a woman's life to be all about a man. How dare May move on? How dare May be happy? How dare May come out and be shining? She's now in movies. She's now in this, in that, in adverts. How dare her survive this? She should stay at home and be crying every day because the husband made the choice to go be with another woman. She has no right to be happy. She has no right to focus on her life. I don't understand that. He made a post saying that 2024 is his best year. He can come out and celebrate his best year. He can come out and show that he's happy, that he has moved on, right? But May should not dare. Should not dare be happy and moved on. They signed up for a monogamy. She has a right to say, no, I will not be. So people think it's the time of our ancestors, when our foremothers, our mothers had no choice. It pains some people, some aspirants. Polygamy aspirants. It pains them to see this new way things are, where women have the right. Women have the right to say, no, I'm not going to be part of polygamy. They want it to be like the time of our ancestors, when a woman is forced to be, whether she liked it or not. Right? People forget. Let me read this to you guys. When Edochie made it clear that she's not going to be numbered. Nobody go number her, join anybody. Yul came out and posted and said, you know, later on I started trying to say things like, nobody knows what I was going through. Indirectly trying to make you look bad in the eyes of people. But he forgot. You see, internet never forgets. This is what he did initially when the whole thing started. He said, to my dear wife, so she was dear to him, right? Queen May, he even called her queen. Queen May, Yul Edochie, I acknowledge that I hurt you deeply. And I have apologized to you countless times. Oh, he hurt her? He did? Really? I thought she's the one at fault. I'm talking about the polygamy aspirants, polygamists, wannabes, that say she must have done, he said it here. That's what he wrote. And then he said, countless times, I take the blame for my actions. When people are not, he took the blame for his actions. The only problem is that he wants to make it a polygamy, and the woman is saying she will not be part of a polygamy. Right? Okay. I take the blame for my actions. I agree with you that polygamy shouldn't be forced on anyone. That was how he spoke then, before his language started changing, when she said no, never, never. Right? So it's like, so basically it's like he had tried to beg her into polygamy, she no agree. Then he got angry. That's what it looks like. Right? And I said, I agree with you that, you know, you should not be forced on anyone. You never bargained for it from the beginning. Neither did I. Okay? But you derailed. That's the truth. Then he said, but I guess life happens. You know, when you say something happens, it's like an accident. It's not an accident though. Dancing around is not an accident. You already know the whole story. I didn't do it to disrespect you. That's how he was sounding at the beginning. Until when she continuously to put her foot down and say no. Before he now came out and started doing this simile. And started, from what we see, it looks like, you know, trying to pepper her. Trying to, you know, make her feel like, doesn't matter whether you agree or not, I'm happy here. That's what he's doing now. You know, I said, I didn't do it to disrespect you. I didn't do it to replace you. You see that? People are forgetting too quickly, right? He said to replace you, not because I do not love you anymore. No, I have always loved you and always will. Now promise, he said it always will. Okay, so that means he still loves her. And he said, I've been a good husband and a wonderful father. I've supported all your hustle from day one. I have been an exceptional father to our children, according to him. I don't know. I'm not in their marriage. I don't know. Till date. Making sure they lack nothing and always there for everyone. Out of 100 people, you see, okay. Because you have done the other ones right, it does not make it okay, though, to do the other one wrong. Let's not forget. He said, out of 100, I have done 99 things right. Hating me because of one thing isn't the best. I don't think some men realize how important it is for a woman to know that the man's heart belongs to her and her alone. A lot of things, nothing can replace that. You can give her $1 billion, the money will be sweet. But when she gets comfortable with that money, she's always going to long for a man that is hers. Only her own alone. Right? Nobody is perfect. I am not. You are not. Nobody is except God. I assure you that nobody is trying to take your place. Right? But now he's not coming to do as if Judy has taken the place and is perfect. But that's what he said at the beginning. Nobody is taking her place. He said, I assure you that nobody is trying to take your place. But now he's doing it seemingly as if to say, this is always what I've always preferred. Like Judy is always... But this is what he said at the beginning. I have apologized to you countless times, sincerely, from my heart. I've always loved you and always will. Butwe one, you're mad, butwe. It's like, calm down. No. We can live peacefully and happily. We can live peacefully and happily in polygamy. Guys, be honest with yourselves. There are some people that have chosen it all and they are doing it peacefully. There are some women that they go into a polygamy and they take their place as the second or third or fourth. They realize that there's somebody there that they met on ground. You understand? But if you look at Judy, you cannot tell me that you will believe that Judy can come into a polygamy and take her place. You think Judy can be, from what we have seen, you think Judy can come and humble herself as the woman under the first, as a woman under the original one? How many of you women that support this whole thing can have Judy as a second wife in your marriage? There are some kind of women you see, you'll be like, okay, maybe. But when you look at Judy, from what we are seeing on social media, what we are seeing, she does not look like someone that is going to be humble and peaceful. I may be wrong, but I'm just saying. I made a video in which I said, if you choose to go and be a second wife, right? Go to the first wife and beg. And say, I promise to take my place. Please, I love your husband so much. There is no other man there that matches him for me. Please, let me share with you. Let me take this small corner. I'm not coming to take your place. Let me take this small corner and manage. That is the amount of humility that is involved. You see, I'm not coming here to support polygamy, but I say, well, those that have chosen to do it, you don't come and start doing it seemingly like this. You don't come and do that. What is the message for the woman you met on ground? If you choose that that's what you want to do with your life, that you cannot find another man outside, that this man is the one that is for you, right? Be ready to humble yourselves. How many people can share a husband with somebody like Judy Austin? That the woman, original wife, lost a child. She came on social media to dance, to celebrate. Like, be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves. You know, so coming back to this thing about if anything should happen to you, anything should happen to you, hold May Edochie accountable. Why didn't you say that when it started? That if anything should happen to May, hold you Edochie accountable. Why were we not hearing that when it happened? But because she's thriving. Some men that think that women came to this life to be an escort to a man are not happy. I'm tired of talking. I've made several videos today. I need to go. Oh, by the way, before I forget, guys, I'm doing a weight loss program. It's a paid program. If you're interested, I'm going to write the email address on the screen. Contact us. I will pin it as well. Send an email if you're interested. I made a video in which I talked about my weight loss. You know, I gained a lot of weight and I lost it, and people wanted to know how I lost it. I did a program, weight loss program, to teach people how I lost the weight and how I'm still keeping the weight off. And so many people have been contacting me, and we did the first program and people were shocked at the amount of weight they lost. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you lack discipline, this weight loss program is not for you, because if you're not careful, you're going to lose too much, which is also also unhealthy. This is weight loss that should help you. When you get to the ideal weight, please do not continue to go down and down. So if you know you don't have that self-control, please do not be part of this weight loss program. If you're interested, write an email so that I can get the necessary information. It is a paid weight loss program. I'm not hiding the fact that it is paid. And also for these dresses you see me wearing these days, I keep saying it, I sell them. I sell all these African wears. This is a boo-boo, is a free boo-boo, and contact us. I'm going to put a phone number for this. Please don't mix them up. The weight loss, the email address here. I mean, for buying of clothes, this phone number, 2 different things. Don't jumble them all up so that your emails go to the right place for the clothes. Sorry, your emails will go to the right place for the weight loss, and for the clothes is for the WhatsApp number. So contact us and we will supply you these clothes that you see. All the African clothes you see me wearing these days, I sell them. And so anyways, I don't know what your opinions are about this. Do you agree with those people that say if anything should happen, tell Edochie to keep his life, family life, out of social media? A lot of us are doing things with our private life you guys are not aware of. You think we don't have families? We have, but we don't put them out here. We come here, we do other things, you know. I'm doing a weight loss program, I'm selling clothes, I come and share my opinion about stories out there. You understand? So as long as he keeps putting it, he's continue putting his life out there, people are always going to have something to say. Anyways, that's my opinion about it anyway. So if you believe that if anything should happen to me, do you believe that if anything should happen to you, Edochie, that Edochie should be held accountable? As always, whatever your opinions are. And do you think that Judy Austin can be a humble second wife? Sorry. We should take that position humbly. You know, anyways, whatever your opinions are, leave them in the comment section below. With that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.